Hello everybody, Lady B here. I hope you can hear me over the birds and the trucks and the traffic. But these are the strawberries that survived the winter. This is in a baby pool. They did okay, I guess. I didn't really expect any of them to live, but I had them covered up with the straw that's there in that tub. But I hope I'm going to get a few out of them. But this is a backyard. I haven't got anything planted in those yet. This is another one still in waiting. And my rain barrels that I haven't set up yet. And that's going to be done in the next few days, hopefully. But there is one tomato. It is a red beefsteak. It is an heirloom tomato. And this one hasn't been planted yet. Well, there's two in here. But that is mortgage lifters. And those are also... Oh, it has a bloom on it that I didn't see. Okay. But we're going to take a trip around here. Well, the birds are fighting. Well, I was going to let you see it, but... This is a warehouse behind my house, and it's kind of deserted. Nobody's had anything in there for a while. Can you see the birds back there fighting? Okay, I guess they flew away. Afraid I was going to get them. This pile of hardwood mulch I bought last year. I had them on clearance. So I got them for really cheap. That's why I got so many. I think I'll mulch my beds with them after that. But this is where I had my watermelons last year. And no, they didn't do any good. But I'm going to put them back out here again this year. So we'll see how they do. And these are my raised beds. And if you'll notice, around to the sides, they are quite colorful. But I'll tell you how I put them together. They started out as wood frames, just about like this, but these other three were already put together. All I did was put these flooring samples around to the sides, and they are quite sturdy. I thought I was going to have to brace them up to the top, but they seem pretty sturdy without it. And that black plastic there is going to be put around to the sides to make them last a little bit longer. But if I get 1 season, 2 seasons, that'll be fine out of it. But these two over here have the black plastic around them. And Logan helped me plant my flowers in there. I don't know if that's going to be enough to do any good or not, but I may have to plant some more. But this bed over here, somebody got in a little bit too much of a hurry and started putting dirt in there before I put the plastic around, but that's okay. No big deal. But I just wanted to tell you, in this bed over here, I'm going to call that my smorgasbord bed, because it's got a little bit of everything in it. From garden soil to potting mix to, let me get over here out of the sun, maybe you can see a little bit better, to leaves. It's got tea bags, loose tea, leaves, compost manure, and peat moss in it. This one over here has just peat moss, vermiculite, and potting mix. No, there's no potting mix in this one. It has compost and manure in it. And that one over there has compost, manure, potting mix, peat moss, and I think that's it for that one. But basically I am just trying different mixes to see what does best and whatever. But that one, little one over there, I'm not sure what I've got to put in that. I've got one bag of garden soil left over there, and that's all I've got. But I think I'm going to have a little bit more room on this side yard than I thought I was going to have. I guess once you start putting things in, that it's going to be better than you hoped it would be. But I'm going to turn around and let you see how much room you've got, or I've got. This is the stairs to the upstairs apartment. But I'm going to have all this. And it looks like to me like I'm going to have a lot more bag supplies to buy. Sorry about the traffic, it was a big truck going by. But from all the way up back there, all the way up to almost the edge of this corner on the sidewalk, I'm going to try to put raised beds in. And across the front here, I want to have one oblong one, put a fence on this side of it, and let some beans crawl up it, and hopefully shield the rest of the garden from being viewed from the street. And that might cut down somebody going back there stealing some stuff. I'm also going to see about putting security cameras out here, so that way if somebody steals, at least we'll know who it is. But this is what it all looks like. Oh, I forgot to tell you, the cost that I have involved in these beds without the soil is zero. The frames came from Danny's brother's hot tub that he had delivered to his house, and we picked them up along with some other wood that a builder had left. And the flooring samples is hardwood flooring samples that was being thrown away from the carpet place that was next door. They are no longer a business, but this is the building right here where they were. But they were going to throw them away. They were out by the dumpster. So we carried them around here, and I've had them for several years. I didn't have any idea what I was going to do with them, but I couldn't see throwing them away. But now they're all out here, and I think they've come in pretty useful. But I'm expecting my daughter Angie anytime. She's going to come and help me put the garden in. So after we get that done, I'll bring you back and let you see what we got done. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye.